Welcome to McHenry County College presentation, Start at MCC, Transfer to a four-year university, and other options McHenry County College has for students. Why is community college the right choice for you? Here's an insider tip. Did you know that the first 2 years of college, regardless of what school you want to go to, what program you're interested in studying for, you are going to have to complete general education classes. Typically, these are classes that will take you 2 years to complete. It's your English, your math, your science, your humanities classes. You can take those at a community college level, earn an associate's degree to transfer. You're saving thousands of dollars getting quality education at a local community college, and then you transfer to that four-year university or college, and now you are a junior working towards your bachelor's degree. MCC has courses to transfer. You can go to www.mchenry.edu/transfer for more information. We have over 100 transfer guides. These are sorted by university, by major, and associates of applied science degrees. We also have guaranteed admission agreements. With over 29 colleges, this list is always growing. In-state and out-of-state public and private college and universities are included in the guaranteed admission. Guaranteed admission means if you follow the program requirements and prerequisites at McHenry County College, keep up your GPA to the required GPA of that four-year university or college that you'll be transferring to. Once you've earned the degree at MCC, you are able to transfer to that four-year university with a guaranteed admission that you will be in that program that they have partnered with MCC with. Be sure to work with your academic advisor every single semester, making sure that you are taking the classes that you need in order to graduate with the program that you intend. Why start at MCC? Well, first of all, you can save money and then transfer on to that four-year university or college. A typical 3-credit MCC class is going to cost under $400. At a four-year public university, that exact class will cost a little over $1,600. And at a four-year private university or college, that class is going to cost close to $2,400. That is the exact same class that will transfer to a four-year public or a four-year private, saving money at MCC, transferring on to that four-year university. We have athletics, we have several clubs and student organizations, and we have study abroad for community college students. Typically, it also costs less money to study abroad at a community college levels. Let me go back to the athletics, clubs, and student organizations. I think it's very important for everyone to know that research shows students who participate and find ownership within their school and stay involved in different types of clubs and organizations and athletics are going to do better. They are going to invest in themselves because their school has become part of their home. A cost of attendance comparison for two students going to two different schools. These two students went to high school together. They were good friends, and the one student goes off to the public four-year university in the fall. His good friend says, you know what, I'm going to go to MCC and earn my associate's degree to transfer to the four-year public university. As they continue their studies, the MCC student graduates with their transfer degree and ends up going to that same public four-year university as his good friend. They both end up graduating on the same day with the same exact degree, but what you can see is the difference in how much they're paying for this degree. The student who went to the public four-year university all 4 years ends up paying a total of a little over $124,000 in loan repayment fees. The student who went to MCC for the first 2 years and then transferred on has a total repayment of $76,000 for the same exact degree. You can easily do the math and see that starting at a four-year university is going to cost more money than if you were to go to a community college, get your first 2 years out of the way with those gen eds, get your transfer degree, you transfer to that four-year university, now you're a junior just like all of the other students your age, and you end up graduating with a four-year university degree for a lot less money. McHenry County College understands that some students are going to go straight to a four-year university or college. What these students can do is take summer classes for transfer at a community college level. During your school breaks, make sure that you have applied to McHenry County College, and then you can complete some of those gen ed classes that MCC offers that you need for the degree program that you are pursuing at your four-year university. You'll just want to make sure with a McHenry County advisor and your four-year university or college advisor that the class you are taking at MCC will indeed transfer into your four-year university or college. Class options at MCC. You are going to see that our typical class size is going to be smaller than at a university level. We have most classes 25 students and under. We do have a couple lecture halls that seat 75 students and under. We have traditional classes, which will be as the student sits in class. They're listening to a teacher lecture with hands-on learning. We recommend students meet with an advisor every semester to plan out their classes for future semesters. We have full-time and part-time. A lot of times students don't realize that college is going to be very different than it was in high school. They're not going to ever be on campus Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. like they're used to during their high school years. You can choose full-time or part-time. One semester you might be part-time because you have to work more often, and the next semester you can be full-time. It really is up to the student on what they can handle and how they want to take their classes. You can also explore your major at a community college. This is a time where you're going to have 2 years to take your general education classes, which will go towards most every single degree there is at a four-year university. Taking those gen ed classes over a period of 2 years at a community college is going to allow a student time to grow individually and decide on what four-year university they want to transfer to that has the actual program that they're interested in. I often tell seniors that they might think that they want to go into nursing after high school graduation. And what if they transferred on to a four-year university and they didn't have nursing at that school? Versus if you're taking classes at McHenry County College, you're getting your gen eds out of the way. 2 years comes by and now you're not so sure nursing is for you. This is when you can concentrate on transferring to that four-year university that has the program that you are now interested in. We have the traditional classes, which is sitting on campus. We have blended classes. The student might come on campus for an hour during the week, and then the rest of it is their responsibility to study and hand in assignments. And then we have the 100% online classes. This type of class can be completed in the comfort of your own home or at a library, however you see fit. There is a myth that McHenry County College wants to debunk, and that would be the quality of education a student is going to receive when going to a community college. Our instructors at MCC have master degrees, doctorate degrees, and some of the hands-on learning lab instructors are going to have exceptional experience in the program or career path that they are teaching in. Our teachers are part-time and they're full-time. A part-time instructor is called an adjunct. Adjunct professors are also going to have master's degrees, a lot have doctorate degrees, and a lot of experience working in the area that they are teaching in. This is because during their full-time day job, they are actually working in the area that they're teaching at MCC. For example, I love this example. Our paralegal program has a lot of classes that are offered in the evening, and that is because our instructors are judges and attorneys in the area that are working right at the courthouse or in their own law firm during the day, which means they can only teach in the evening. Our accounting program, we have adjunct professors who are accountants during the day and then moonlight at MCC as one of the accounting instructors. At McHenry County College, we offer several different types of options depending on what the student's goals are. We have the associate's degree for transfer. This is a transfer associate's degree that is meant for a student who is planning on transferring to a four-year university to earn their bachelor's degree. And we have our associates of applied science degrees. That word applied means the students at MCC will be taking classes towards or applying them towards a degree that MCC offers. And then we have certificate programs. It's important to acknowledge that not every student wants to get a full degree, but they do understand that they need some type of education in order to get a career that they can have for years to come. Typically, the certificate programs are going to be shorter programs and they're career focused. Illinois community colleges offer a joint agreement with each other. This acknowledges that some community colleges do not have certain associates of applied science degrees that other community colleges have. So if you are a resident of McHenry County College and you are looking into dental hygiene, which MCC does not have, but other community colleges in Illinois do, you can use the joint agreement, which is a form that you get in the registration office to take over to the school that has the program that you want. And now you can take your classes and complete that degree, and that joint agreement allows you to pay their in-district rates because your home school, McHenry County College, does not have that degree. Joint agreements are for associates of applied science degrees, not certificates. Now let's take a deep dive into the different types of degrees and certificates that MCC offers. For those students who are planning on transferring to a four-year university to earn a bachelor's degree, we have four different types of transfer degrees. We have the Associates in Arts degree. This is most common, and this is going to fulfill transfer requirements for many different majors. The Associates in Science degree is intended for those students who will be moving on to a four-year university majoring in science or pre-med. Associates in Fine Arts degree is going to be for students who are planning on majoring in art or music. And then we have the Associates in Engineering Science, and that is intended for students who plan on majoring in engineering. It's important to realize that you can always talk with an advisor if you have questions on what degree you should be earning at McHenry County College to set yourself up for a smooth transition to your four-year university. MCC has over 30 Associates of Applied Science degrees. Typically, these degrees take around 2.5 years if you're coming to school full-time. They are designed for you to take classes, earn the degree, and start your career. And some of these degrees are also transferable to a four-year university to carry on getting your bachelor's degree in the same area of study. Typically, Associates of Applied Science degrees are going to have fewer general education classes that are required of a student because they are taking more concentrated classes in the area that they are earning a degree in. Some of the examples of our Associates of Applied Science degrees would be registered nursing, physical therapy assistant. We also have occupational therapy assistant, automotive technology, culinary management, criminal justice, early childhood education, fire science, graphic arts, mobile design and development. Remember, these are just examples. Go onto our website and check out all the other degrees that we have. McHenry County College has over 60 options for certificate programs. These can range from taking classes for one semester and earning a certificate, or perhaps the certificate you've chosen will take 3 semesters for you to earn it. The classes taken will be on focused content. That means you're not going to be taking any of the gen ed classes, which would be your English and your science and your math. They are going to be just the specific classes towards the certificate in that area that you're interested in. This is a great way to jumpstart your career. Certificate programs are also stackable. That means if there's an area that you're interested in and you earn one certificate in that area, the next certificate in that same area is going to be comprised of a lot of the classes that you've already taken. Just a few more additional classes and now you have earned another certificate in that area. It's important to also realize that these certificate programs are classes that you need towards a degree. So if a student completes a certificate and they think to themselves, you know what, I enjoyed being back in school. I really enjoyed the subject matter. I think I want to earn a degree in this area. What they've just done is take a lot of the classes that they need for that degree. Some examples of our certificate programs would be the Game Design Certificate, Fitness Instructor Certificate, Floral Design Certificate. We have the Ambulance Certificate. We have several other opportunities. Please make sure to visit our website to see the different certificate programs that are offered within the degrees. FAFSA stands for Free Application for Federal Student Aid. This is the application that a student will want to complete come October 1st of every single year that they are planning on attending classes that following fall semester. Each student in the household needs to complete their own FAFSA. You can go to the fafsa.ed.gov website. If you Google FAFSA, make sure you are going to that website. There are a lot of FAFSA websites you can go to that will give you the application, but at the end of the application, it will ask you to pay a fee. Please note that that first F in FAFSA is for free. My Student Aid is an app you can download on your smartphone. And then for those who do not have Wi-Fi or do not have computer access or a smartphone, you may use the 1-800-4FIND-AID phone number. Why would you complete the FAFSA? The FAFSA is the big umbrella of financial aid. Once you've completed the FAFSA, you're going to find out what type of financial aid you're eligible for. There's several different types. We have grants. That's money that you're not going to ever have to pay back. By completing the FAFSA, you are taking your first step into getting a student loan if needed. Most scholarship opportunities are going to require your FAFSA to be completed. And then the work study program. That is a job that you can have on or off campus. Some schools work it where the work study program is a paycheck just like any other job, or perhaps the money you earn in the work study program will go towards the tuition you owe to the school. McHenry County College has lots of scholarship opportunities for students. I think it's very important to know that there are scholarship opportunities out there for everyone. We are going to have competitive scholarships as the ones listed on this slide: Presidential Talent Scholarship, Board of Trustees Scholarship, Founding Faculty Scholarship, and the STEM Scholarship. These are full rides to McHenry County College. Some of the scholarships will have the tuition waivers, the fees and books covered as well. We also have smaller scholarship opportunities. These are made for everyone. It is important for us to make sure all students know there is money available if you would like to go to school. McHenry County College offers FAFSA workshops starting October 1st of every school year. We can also work one-on-one with students and families to get the FAFSAs done. High schools also offer FAFSA workshops during the fall. Please check with your guidance office to see when their FAFSA workshop will be for the upcoming school year. If you will be a senior come this fall semester, here is a timeline to follow. Apply to MCC or whatever college or university you are planning on attending. Come October 1st, make sure to complete that FAFSA as soon as possible. Spring semester, start reading your emails from MCC or other colleges that you have applied to and follow their next steps. Start looking into scholarships. Register for your new student orientation, which typically happens end of spring semester in through the summer. And then start looking into taking your placement tests if needed. Over the summer, you're going to attend new student orientation. This is when you will meet with advisors who will help you pick out your classes for fall semester, and then reach out to advisors for any assistance you might need. Don't be afraid to ask for help. There are plenty of people on campus who want to make sure that you are successful in your first years of college. For those of you who are undecided on what college to attend, in November, McHenry County College hosts MCC Night. This is an evening of excitement. Every department and program is on display with faculty there to answer your questions. You can also apply that evening and your application fee of $15 is waived. This concludes the presentation on why you might want to come to MCC. Please remember that recruiters are here to help you through the next steps. Please reach out to us if you have any questions regarding next steps or why you might want to come to MCC. You can email us at recruit@mchenry.edu or you can call us at 815-479-7732. Remember to follow us through social media. On Facebook, MCC Admissions, and on Twitter, apply to MCC. Thank you so much. We're looking forward to seeing you soon.